At what point did you really begin to understand that this was a very big story?
Very early, because within days we knew that there was a notebook found on one of the burglars that had the notation in it, W. House, which could only have meant two things. The White House.
I can think of one. Tell me what the other one was.
We figured in the Nixon days it would be White House. And indeed, that was the first big connection that we made. But there also was a fascinating moment when we realized that this was probably going to involve the President of the United States in a really horrible way.
You thought that early?
Very early, because by September of 1972, 10 weeks, I guess, after the break-in, we had found there was a secret fund that had been controlled by 5 people close to the President, including his top assistant, H.R. Haldeman, and including John Mitchell, the former Attorney General of the United States. And the day that we found out this information, the next day, Bob and I would meet every day in a vending machine room to get coffee outside the newsroom. And we kind of got to get our ducks in a row because we didn't think that the editors quite appreciated enough what we were doing. And we had to kind of do a little song and dance to make sure, good cop, bad cop. And we had just found out that Mitchell was among those who controlled the fund. And I went and put a dime, which is what it cost then, in the coffee machine, and I literally felt this thing go down my back. And I turned around to Woodward. I'm feeling even now. I said, oh my God, this president is going to be impeached. And Woodward turned to me and he said, you're right. And he said, we can never use that word impeachment in this newsroom because they'll think we have an agenda.